informational writing. Okay, for informational writing, there's something I want us to think of when we think of informational writing. There's a kind of a question I want you to ask yourself. What am I really good at? Okay. What am I really good at? Okay. So I want you to think about that. I'm going to give you 30 seconds. You ready? Everybody put on your thinking face. We're thinking. We're thinking. What am I really good at? Put on your thinking face. What am I really good at? Think about it. What am I really good at? What's something that I could teach somebody else? Something that I'm really, really good at. What's something I'm really, really good at? I'm thinking. You got about 15 more seconds. I'm thinking. What am I really, really good at?
Hey, Miss Chandler.
Oh, hold on. What am I really, really good at? All right. So, if you're not writing anything right now, you're just thinking. Now I want you to send me one, not 5, one, yes, Annette, go quickly, idea in the chat. Send me one thing that popped into your head in the chat. Just one quick little idea. What am I really good at? Give me one idea. What am I really good at? Give me one idea in the chat. Something that popped into your head. Something that popped into your head that you're like, man, I'm really good at that. Something you're really good at. Something you're really good at. Okay, I have some really good ideas coming in. Not going to share them, okay, just yet. We'll share them in a second. Hold on. All right, something that you're really, really good at. Okay, I have some really good ideas coming in. Stuff that they're like, oh yeah, I'm really good at that. Okay, all right, so now I'm going to have you answer the next question. Can I teach someone else about it? So now think about that. I'll give you 20 seconds. Think about what you sent me, the thing that you said you're really good at. Think about that. And now I want you to answer the question, can I teach someone else about it? Could you teach Miss Chandler? I'll be the someone. Could you teach me about it? Could you teach me about that thing?
Miss Chandler, do you know how to go really fast on a bicycle?
Shh, hold on. We're just thinking. Could you teach me about the thing you sent me in the chat? Could you teach that to me?
I can teach you the 3 things I sent you in the chat.
Awesome. All right. So if you've said yes, you're like, yes, Miss Chandler, I could 100% teach you how to do that. I could definitely teach you that. Then you are an expert. That means you are an expert at it, okay? So the reason we did this little warm-up activity is because we are now going to make expert list, okay? So get out your writing journal. Writing journal, writing journal, writing journal. Writing journal, writing journal, writing journal.
Are we going to write a lot in the writing journal? Or just
nope, we're making a list.
Oh, that's easy.
Writing journal, writing journal, writing journal. Yes, Katya. Oh, she left. Are you asking me to go get your writing journal? You're good. Go get it. All right. So now that we've thought about it, we've done some thinking. Now we need to make our expert list. So you're going to write at the top.
Michelle,
Hold on. Expert list. Yes.
I only have 1 page left.
Well, then you better get another journal soon.
I do have a lot of them.
All right. Awesome. All right. You're writing at the top of your page, expert list. You're writing at the top of your page, expert list. Expert list. Oh, let's see. I haven't given you points today. Do I have everybody writing? Is everybody's cameras on? Are we all writing? I don't have everybody's cameras on, but I can see that my friends that do have their cameras on are writing. So I'm going to give me a point for the cameras and you a point for the writing. Because everybody I can see is writing. But I'm giving me a point for the cameras. Yes, Walter.
So the reason I'm not writing is because I'm already done writing, so I'm chilling in the chair.
All right. So now we need to make an expert list. So you're going to make a list of all the things you think you are really good at. Yes, Braden. All the things you're like, wow, you're like, Miss Chandler, I'm really good at that. Like, I am so good at that. So it needs to be things that you could teach somebody else. It needs to be things that you could teach somebody else. Okay? So I want you to try and come up with at least 5. I may come up with more than that. You may be able to come up with more than that. Okay? Things you're really good at. Things that you're like, oh, I could definitely teach that to somebody else. So I'm going to start with cheerleading. Oh, I should see you writing your expert list. You should be writing your expert list. Things that you are really good at. Things that you could teach somebody else. Things that you are really good at. Things that you could teach somebody else. You're writing your expert list. Things that you're really good at. Something you could teach somebody else. So your goal is 5, but if you can come up with more than 5, because we'll be using these lists a lot. So if you can come up with more than 5, but your goal is 5, because we can always add more to it later. So things that you are good at. Yes, Walter.
Can I tell you my number 3?
Oh, not yet. Not yet. We're not sharing yet. Hold on. I promise I will give you time to share. Yes, Camila.
Can you actually write, you could teach people about like languages?
Sure.
Like Spanish? Yes.
Yeah. If you know Spanish and you're like, oh, I could definitely teach Miss Chandler how to speak Spanish, for sure.
See, I know Spanish.
Done.
Awesome, awesome. I'm going to give you about, let's say, 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. I know some of us are done. I'm going to give us about 3 more minutes. And then I will, then we'll talk about it, and then we may get to do some sharing. So you're making your expert list. What am I really good at? Can I teach someone else about it? What am I really good at? Can I teach someone else about it? Hey, Michael, we're making expert list. So I want you to make me a list of things that you're really good at in your writing journal. Things that you're like, oh, I'm so good at this. Michael, you writing? Got about 1 more minute. Got about 1 more minute.
Miss Chandler, then can everyone share what everyone wrote?
Yep, we're going to do that. Hold on. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there.